ESPN commentator Stephen Smith has stirred up controversy by criticizing WNBA legend Sheryl Swoopes for her recent commentary about the Indiana Fever's recent success. Smith accused Swoopes, a six-time WNBA All-Star and four-time champion, of deliberately omitting any mention of Fever rookie Caitlin Clark in her analysis. Smith claimed that this omission was not a simple oversight, but rather a calculated move that could fuel the perception that Clark is being unfairly criticized or sidelined. He passionately questioned Swoopes, asking her if she realized how this would make her look and how it would stain any critique of Caitlin Clark by giving credence to those who believe she is being hated on and ostracized to some degree. Smith's comments reflect a broader sentiment shared by other media personalities, such as Pat McAfee, Skip Bayless, and Robert Griffin III, who have also expressed concerns about how Clark has been portrayed during her rookie season. The perception that Clark is not receiving the recognition she deserves despite her standout performances has been a point of contention, and Smith's critique of Swoopes has amplified this debate. In her Queens of the Court podcast, Swoopes highlighted the contributions of Fever players like Lexie Hull, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aliyah Boston in the team's recent success, but conspicuously omitted any mention of Caitlin Clark. For Smith, this was not just an oversight, but a calculated move that played into the narrative of Clark being undervalued. Smith acknowledged Swoopes' basketball accolades and her status as a Hall of Famer, but he questioned how she could discuss the Indiana Fever without mentioning Clark, who as a rookie is leading the league in assists with 8.3 per game. Clark has also made her mark in other key areas, ranking second in minutes played per game, fifth in made three-pointers per game, and 12th in points per game. Clark's impressive stats have not gone unnoticed, with her name increasingly being mentioned in MVP discussions, especially after the WNBA's return from the Olympic break. However, the debate over her media portrayal, particularly the perceived lack of recognition from certain quarters, continues to simmer. Smith's pointed remarks underscore the tension between acknowledging a player's accomplishments and the potential biases that may affect how those accomplishments are discussed. As Clark continues to dazzle on the court, the scrutiny surrounding her coverage will likely persist, with figures like Smith ensuring that the conversation remains as fiery as ever.